have a question. Do we get to pick and choose who receives grace? Did Jesus ever tell us that when we look at someone's life, when we hear their testimony, we get to be the ones that decide if they deserve grace or not? Not our own version of grace. I'm talking about the same grace Jesus poured out on us, the grace he commands us to give just as freely as he did. We talk about grace all the time. We preach about it, we sing about it, we remind others to give it. But when it comes to certain people, certain testimonies, certain acts of obedience, we hesitate. We say everyone's walk is unique. We say we need to be there for one another. We say remember the grace Jesus gave us. But when the moment actually comes, when we have the opportunity to show that grace, we pull back, we question, we stay silent. And for the people we claim to be for, they feel it. There are people walking in radical obedience to God right now, people sacrificing, people standing in faith, even when it costs them everything. And instead of grace, they're met with skepticism, judgment, distance, silence. But grace isn't just a word. Just like everything else on this journey, it is an action. Jesus didn't just talk about grace. He lived it. He sat with those no one else would. He defended the ones the world rejected. He poured out love, not just when it was easy, but when it cost him everything. Grace means seeing people the way Jesus does, not through the lens of our own comfort, but through the lens of his love. It means extending mercy, patience, and understanding, especially when it's uncomfortable. Giving grace means standing with those who stand for him, even when their obedience challenges us, even when their faith convicts us, even when their path looks nothing like anything we would choose. Giving grace means responding the way Jesus did. He didn't withhold grace from those who stumbled. He didn't turn his back on those religious leaders cast out. He didn't hesitate to embrace the ones the world rejected. So where is that grace now? Where is it when someone's obedience makes us uncomfortable? Where is it when their faith challenges what we thought we knew? Where is it when their testimonies doesn't fit our expectations? Because here's the truth. If we can shout about grace, but we won't give it when it's needed the most, then we don't really understand it at all. Grace isn't just for people we agree with. It's not just for the stories we understand. It's not just for the moments that make us feel good. It's for those who are struggling. It's for the ones who are obeying, even when it costs them. It's for the ones we don't fully understand. Luke 6:36, be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. It's a reminder that grace isn't optional. It's a command to be like Jesus. We don't get to filter grace through our personal feelings or our opinions. Because grace isn't about what we think someone deserves. It's about reflecting the love of the one who gave it so freely to us. Jesus never hesitated to give grace. So why do we?